Gaultier Le Beau Parfum. I'm so excited about this one. Hi, welcome to Rotten Rebel. If you are brand new to my channel and if you love smelling good, then you really owe it to yourself to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and please do drop a like on this video. Thank you. So it's finally time for me to check out the brand new 2022 release from Gaultier. This is Gaultier Le Beau Parfum. Some of the notes in Le Beau Parfum are pineapple, iris, cypress, ginger, coconut, woodsy notes, sandalwood, tonka bean, amber and ambergris. So what does it smell like? The opening, wow, kinda cool with its big dose of sweet pineapple together with a bit of iris. I can pick up on the ginger, just a bit of it. To my nose, there's sort of a green side to the opening, and I'm guessing it's courtesy of the cypress, lending it just a hint of something slightly green with a woody touch. I really like the opening, but just like many other Gaultier fragrances for men, the real magic is in the dry down. As this blend heads into the dry down, in comes coconut, backed up by the tonka, which gives it an underlying layer of something sweet vanillic and a dose of sandalwood. I love the scent of coconut, and it's always nice to come across that in a fragrance, even though I sort of wish the coconut here would have been amped up just a bit. It feels like they toned down that part here, and that to me is a bit of a letdown since I absolutely love the scent of coconut. I do like the dry down a lot, and I really like how the trio of coconut, tonka and sandalwood comes across as this sweet, coconutty, vanillic and woody blend, and there's a touch of something ambery covering it all. The last part of the dry down is simply put really nice. It's warm but in a light way, and with that I mean it's not as light and fresh as the original, but it's definitely more deep and warm. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet, and it's different enough from previous releases, and it's definitely different from the original Le Beau. I like it. It's definitely not what I expected a new version of Le Beau to be, but I'm actually happy that Gaultier did something unexpected and different here. This is a very interesting blend that is sort of a mix of Le Beau and something completely different. It does not give me the same kind of amazing vibe that Le Beau gives me, but I do feel really good when I put it on, and it does give me a bit of that fun, playful and flirty vibe that Gaultier fragrances usually give me. I feel good when I put it on. Enough said. So what about compliments and reactions from others? I honestly have not used this that much since I only had it for a short period of time, but people seem to like it, and my experience with fragrance, knowing what people usually like, tells me that this will be a compliment getter for sure. The performance of Le Beau Parfum is definitely above average and almost, but not quite, flirting with strong, at least on my skin. With about 10 sprays I get a decent projection that other people can pick up on, and it stays for that for about 3 to 4 hours. As a skin scent though, oh my. I've gone to bed with this one on and I could still feel it in the morning. So when should you use this perfume? This is not as light as the original, and it's not as tropical and fresh like it. This is something a bit deeper and warmer, which makes it a bit more suitable for spring, fall and winter. But with that said, I will use this throughout the year. To me, this is a nice and attractive blend with a twist, and I will use it whenever I want that coconutty, sweet and woody scent all around me. And I will definitely use it when I'm going out or when I'm going out on a date. So who should buy Le Beau Parfum? So this one's a bit tricky. I do not think everyone who loved the original Le Beau will love this one as well. They are, at least to me, different. And this is also a bit different from previous Gaultier fragrances, so I can't say that if you usually like Gaultier fragrances, you will love this. The dry down is a bit special, and while I enjoy it, I know some guys won't. But with that said, if a blend of something woody, coconutty and sweet sounds good to you, then you really need to check it out. Just don't expect it to be like the original, or like the original but amped up or something like that. It's definitely different. I usually have no problem recommending blind buying Gaultier fragrances, but this one might be one you need to try before you buy. Not because it's polarizing or hard to like, because it's not, more because some people will expect it to be something it's not. So how am I going to rate Le Beau Le Parfum? When I first saw they released a new Le Beau, I imagined it would be sort of the same as the original but more amped up. Like a bigger blast of that coconut and maybe a bit more complex, and overall just better. What I have here in my hand is a very different scent if I compare it to the original. My first reaction to it was during one of our fragrance hauls, which I will link to above, so please do check that one out. I really liked it from the start. There's the opening with the sweet pineapple, and I really like that part of it. The dry down takes the whole blend in a direction I did not expect. I really like that though. I like it when Jean Paul Gaultier surprises me, and this is different but a nice surprise. I get the scent of coconut backed up by the vanilla and the woody side of it, and it's got a bit of sweetness of it that I really like. I am going to give Le Beau Le Parfum from Jean Paul Gaultier a solid 8. I like it a lot and I do recommend it. But I do feel some guys might not enjoy the dry down of it, or that some people will expect it to be something else, which is the reason why I recommend you to try it first if you can. I like it though, and this bottle right here will most likely be empty by the end of this summer. So how do you feel about Le Beau Le Parfum? Do you like it as much as I do, or comment and let me know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.